Why do the nations rage?
Hello, Jared here with Why Do the Nations Rage, coming to you once again from the shore of Alcovey River.
Leave it to Beaver.
In a little place known as Factory Shoals with Matt. What's up? And I'm going to attempt to create a second Factory Shoals video, this time in HD. So with all the rain that we got last week and the week before, the water's still pretty high. Usually you can walk on some of these rocks out here. I've been out here before walking on some of these rocks, but they're almost completely covered over now. And granted, that was a week ago when it stopped raining, so after a week of no rain, it's still this high. It's crazy.
Check that out.
Yeah, I got that. It's interesting. How cold do you think that water is, Matt?
40 degrees. Maybe 30.
Well, it's 40 degrees out here.
Dang, I'm good. Lucky guess. Oh, Mr. Postman, Mr. Postman, look and see. Hey, 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 hey.
Not bad, huh?
Excellent. Don't drop your tripod down that little hole.
Don't drop it down the hole, Jared.
Do they have to have volunteers come fix stuff like that bridge that's tore up, that boardwalk thing? Or does it somebody get paid to do that? What do you know?
They probably should have volunteers, but they probably don't. Because I think this place is privately owned.
So in other words, they probably need volunteers.
Yeah,
But they're
probably.
not. They haven't put the word out, maybe. I bet if they put the word out, there'd be some people that would do it. I probably would. I'd probably help out.
Yeah, like Matt was saying, this place is sore for some volunteer work. It's hurting for some. That's new. I mean, it doesn't look new, but it's a newly down tree. It wasn't there last year. Garbage cans knocked over too. This is very treacherous land here. Trying to get over this, this soft, muddy, sandy ground here, which is quite strange because it's like sand, but it's also like mud. what would you call that? Silt or something? I don't know. But the footing is very sketchy. Very sketchy indeed. So, does this look like a familiar shot? It's the exact shot that was in my last Factory Shoals video. And if you guys watch that video, you'll see how high this water is. It's insane how high this water is. Normally, that bank right there is above the water. Normally you can see a lot of rocks sticking out over here. This is the swimming hole that I was telling you about in 2014, with the little rock down here at the bottom. And my friends and I, we used to play King of the Hill or King of the Mountain. Well, also have another story of this place. I took my son Logan down here when he was about 2, and he loved it. He loved it so much that he demanded, he pretty much had a fit. He was a 2-year-old. You know how 2-year-olds are. He had a fit because I didn't want to let him get in the water. So he broke me and he ended up getting in the water. And I actually have a picture here that was taken of Logan and I in the water. He loved it. We were right around in this area somewhere. But I just thought that'd be cool to share with you guys. Matt, I'm sure Matt has memories of this place too. Yeah, I'm looking at a few different formats.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, so because Matt's a little pansy. No,
What?
I'm just kidding.
I said we could go.
I'm just kidding. I'm giving him a hard time because he does the same thing to me.
I do. I deserve that.
We're gonna make this one to be continued. In the part 2 of this video, you will see us on the other side of Factory Shoals, which is where you saw us, myself and Andrew, my nephew, in the first Factory Shoals video. You have to go
In the park.
down that driveway right there, and so you'll see all that stuff next time. Thing is, we're not really sure if we're gonna have to pay to park. Sometimes you have to, sometimes for whatever reason the guy's not around. So we're just gonna hold off on it, because if you look at the sun is about to set, and we don't want to spend money on parking when we're not going to be able to stay for very long anyway. So we'll have to come back and finish this one up at a later date. Also, myself and Matt here have also planned on making our official Arabia Mountain video. Now, the video that I did at Arabia Mountain in November with my nephew Andrew was not the video that I planned on doing, that I called a mockumentary or a documentary that's not very serious. I was talking about making a documentary style video about Arabia Mountain with facts in it and interesting things. The video that I made with my nephew in November at Arabia Mountain is not that video. So when Matt and I go to Arabia Mountain, we will officially be making that video. And that's about it. So you guys stay tuned for more Wine of the Nations Rage, so on and so forth. I'll see you guys later. I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy as always, and take care. Until next time, later. Matt, you got something to say?